leveled, smoothed, regraded, seeded, fertilized, herbicide with the Scott's triple action. Hope you enjoyed this in-depth look at how I do lawn renovations.
Hey, all you Bulldogs. Say, I hope you caught part one of the lawn renovation series and all the work that we had to do to get to this point. This next part, you're going to see how we get it to this final stage here, and ultimately, after a little bit of water, a little bit of Mother Nature help, we can get to this stage and finally see our results of all of our work. Say, I hope you stick around and see all the work that goes into it. Appreciate it. Cheers, guys.
So a quick shot. We're just gonna dump off a load of black dirt. Loaded pretty heavy. It's about all a little Tinker Toy dump truck can handle. Yeah, we got power lines up there and everything. So let's quick dumpy and get on with it. Ooh, them power lines. Plenty of space. Well, all right. It's that'll do it. Small little dump black dirt. We'll spread that all through the yard here. Yeah. Make it look great. On to the next. back again. Now we're going to throw the seed down, throw the fertilizer down, as well as do a little aeration. And we're gonna get the Aera-vater out. You guys know how to easily do some of these. These are all different, but generally if you start at the right, you just cut the tail off. Then you can take the single strand, open it up like so. Can't do it on the left end. Try it on the right end. Hope that makes sense, but it's makes it a whole lot easier. So we're using the Twin City Seed Tuff Turf, about 8 pounds per 1,000 square feet. Yeah, on the new area, about 6 pounds per 1,000 square feet on all the grass area that we're just gonna aerate and overseed. So there's gonna be, you know, a little bit of difference there. It will make up for it. But yeah, this is the next day, and this is kind of the last process of a lawn renovation. So I apply my seed with a walk-behind broadcaster, apply my fertilizer with the walk-behind broadcaster. Do they make them for a tractor? You bet they do. Problem is, I change seed varieties per customer request, per, you know, about 1 million different things. So for me, it's just quicker to use a walk behind. What is that, an apple? Oh boy. Nope. A walk behind broadcast seeder versus about anything else. Now shortly you're going to see an actual tractor seeder with a seed box, and for right now I don't use it, and that was a very expensive option, add-on option for the Aera-vater overseeder. But this is what I found to be the fastest, easiest, and least maintenance. So even after you get done seeding, you're really going to want to get the seed, nailed it, out of the seed box for contamination, also the smell, or if it grows anything funny. So yeah, I use a cheapy walk behind broadcast seeder. Works great. Replace it every year. $50. Who cares? Just it works for me. That's our seed. We're going to come back and probably use a little bit more. Put some gloves on. And get our fertilizer out. So I went round and round a lot of different fertilizers. Scott's Turf Builder Triple Seed Action is what I use, what I recommend. Why? It has built-in tenacity. So you can spray tenacity, and I do it, and you'll see it here. This is, it's just a whole lot better pre and post emergent. Oh, really? Got wet, huh? Clumping up. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But this is the stuff that I use, and since I switched to it, haven't had any complaints. It will turn new grass white as we go on pretty thick. And that's okay too. Got another video showing, I don't know, 10x tenacity in the lawn. And we really made that grass white. Didn't hurt germination, didn't hurt yield. Guaranteed there were no weeds in it though. We brand new lawn, 0 weeds. Try saying that out loud. Easier said than done, I promise you. Put in a lot of lawns. Since I switched to this, I really it's really helped. So big fan. All right, let's go fertilize. All right, so what do we got? Seeded, fertilized, aerated, and aerated and overseed the grass area. How do you think it turned out? It's flat. Now there's a little ridge here, and some stuff that I'm going to take a rake, flip it upside down, and do like that. But overall, I mean, it's pretty good. That Aera-vater is an expert machine, and what I mean is it's taken a lot of trial and error. That thing is not, you don't just hop on that thing and get good results. One of the hardest pieces of equipment that I own to get to figure out, to get it to how I want it to be, and it's still not there. I got some more learning to do on it, but not too shabby so far. So that pretty much takes care of what we got to do. And now it comes down to the customer preference, if they want to pay for hydro mulch to glue this on, or just start hand watering it. But I mean, you can't get grass without water. So that's kind of the big scope of a lawn renovation. Remember, we started with the stump, and we tilled everything and hit it with the TR3, and that's hard to get, good footage. It's just drive back and forth, kind of like Austin Powers. Hope you enjoyed this, in-depth look at how I, do lawn renovations. You could do it with the tiller. You could do it, 50 million ways. This is the stuff that I use. I also use a cultipacker. If I don't use the aerator and overseed, if I have, other grass, I'll just run the cultipacker, and you've seen that many times. The cultipacker is a seed drill. It drills the seed down into seed-to-soil contact. So hey, appreciate it. Hopefully you like the results. Hopefully I inspired you. Hopefully I entertained you. If the Bulldog's doing it, you can do it too. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next rodeo.